Kelechi was a young boy growing up in the small town of Lada. In his home, love, faith, and kindness were like the air he breathed. His parents were not wealthy, but they gave him something far more valuable: a life built on prayer, good character, and unconditional love. Every evening, his mother's voice rose in gentle prayer, while his father reminded him, "A good name, my son, is worth more than gold." For Kelechi, this was happiness, this was safety. But one night, everything changed. Rain beat down on the rooftops. Then came the screams, distant at first, then closer. Kelechi's mother froze, fear rushing into her eyes. She pulled her son close and with trembling hands hid him inside an empty water drum. "Stay quiet, my son," she whispered. Her face was both terrified and fiercely determined. Three hooded men stormed in, their voice thundered with demands for money. His father pleaded, offering what little they had, but the robbers wanted more. Chaos erupted, shouts, struggle, then silence. When the noise faded, Kelechi crawled out of hiding. What he saw would mark his heart forever. His parents lay motionless, the warmth of their love gone. His mother, who had hidden him, with her last strength, would never rise again. The little town mourned, and the little boy, now orphaned, stood in silence, too young to understand the full weight of loss, yet forced to carry it. But even in sorrow, love found him again. His uncle, Mr. Uchenna, took him in. With patience and kindness, he raised Kelechi as his own, guiding him through school and nurturing the young boy into a man. Through the years, Kelechi found escape, hope, and freedom in football. On dusty village fields, his feet danced with purpose. The ball was not just a game, it was his prayer, his healing. At the university, his gift could no longer be ignored. One afternoon, a man watched from the sidelines. It was Don Attan, coach of the national team. He saw something rare in Kelechi: discipline, fire, and heart. After the game, he approached him. "You have something special," he said. "Let us meet again." Overjoyed, Kelechi shared the news with Auntie Chidinma, a kind woman he trusted. She smiled, but warned him gently, "My son, not every ear that hears will rejoice with you." But Kelechi's excitement could not be contained. He told his friends, and among them was Nasir. Nasru's heart twisted with envy. Kelechi started going for training sessions with the coach and improved at his skill with an astonishing speed. On the eve of Kelechi's national trials, while laughter filled the air, Nasru's betrayal dripped quietly into Kelechi's cup. The next day, Kelechi played with energy beyond reason. Whispers spread. Officials demanded a test. The result crushed him. Drugs in his system. His dream shattered. Kelechi returned home broken. His faith, his hope, everything seemed gone. The truth has a way of finding light. Deji, another friend, has seen Nasru's strange behavior. He followed Nasru secretly to a dark alley where he saw him in a compromising position. He confronted him, and the truth spilled out. Nasru had poisoned Kelechi's chance at greatness. Deji wasted no time. He told Kelechi, he told his parents, and soon Nasru's own family, strict and rooted in law, marched him to the police station. Kelechi put a call to Mr. Don Arton, explained what had been done to him. The coach listened quietly, and after confirmations of the story, Kelechi was given another chance. And this time, he carried more than skill. He carried the love of his parents, the sacrifice of his mother, the faith of his uncle, the wisdom of Auntie Chidinma, and the loyalty of Deji. Every pass, every strike was a story written on the field. When the whistle blew, applause thundered. Kelechi had done it. He was welcomed into the national team. And then came the day of his first match. As the stadium roared, Kelechi dropped to his knees. He lifted his face to the sky and whispered, "Thanks to God." The world saw a footballer, but Kelechi knew he was the boy who survived tragedy, carried by love and raised to triumph. A story, a journey of ashes to greatness.